How we going, guys? The Loot Gamer over here, and welcome to another episode of really cool gaming loot. Over here, people, we got the Daemon X Machina Split Pad Pro controller over here slash Joy-Con. So I want to really show you guys the really awesome unboxing of this. But have a look at the beautiful background over here, fellas. The Orbital Limited Edition from Daemon X Machina. If you guys want to check out the unboxing of this, I'll leave a link at the comment below. But in this video, of course, we want to check out this really awesome, cool Split Pad Pro Joy-Con controller. Having a look at the packaging over here, guys, Daemon X Machina, absolutely loving it here. Pretty minimalistic and plain. The same sort of red background as you guys could see from there. So I'm really loving the way it looks like, guys. Split Pro control at the front here. On the side over here, we can sort of see some more images on how it look like. At the back, this is where all of the goodies are. So as we can sort of see, full-size controlled experience in handheld mode, size for comfort and performance. Because honestly, on the Nintendo Switch in the background there, I've been having a bit of difficulties with hand fatigue. Let me know in the comments below whether you guys had that same issue like me. As we can sort of see over here, guys, full-size shoulder buttons. We get precision D-pad and programmable rear triggers as well. So I'm so excited to unbox this. But now let's open this up nice and slowly, because as you guys know me, I like to keep my packaging in immaculate condition. Slice, slice. Beautiful. Let's open this up nicely. But are you guys playing the Daemon Machina X on the Switch? I'm still playing it, but I still haven't beaten Astral Chain yet. The game is taking me forever. But now let's open this up and see exactly how nice this looks. So of course, that's what we get inside the box. I'll put that to the side. And we get ourselves an instruction manual here. So all of the juicy details from HORI himself. A pretty big manual. I doubt you guys want to sort of see all the details, but yeah, basically how to put it through on your Switch. But yeah, this is a really massive manual. I'm assuming there'll be all kinds of languages. Let me just sort of zoom out so you guys can sort of see it. This is a really massive manual, guys. Really, really big. All information about how to install in multiple different languages. Let me sort of put that away and sort of zoom back into the video. All right, so I'll put that sort of manual to the side here. And of course, we get the packaging on what to expect inside here. Really nice packaging. In case you guys are wondering, this cost me 100 Australian dollars for these. So a little bit expensive. In the US, you guys are probably paying roughly around that $60 mark. But whoa, first impressions, this is looking nice. Of course, made out of a nice plastic, as you would expect it. Nice and cheap and durable. Assign, so we get all kinds of buttons here. Assign, we also get ourselves the turbo mode as well, as you guys could see. A really nice sort of red theme here of the Daemon X Machina theme. Black buttons here. Has a bit of a plasticky sound. Really loving the way the X looks like. We get ourselves the plus button, slash share. On the other side over here, we get ourselves the R and ZR2 and the programmable button at the back over there. Let's check out the next Joy-Con slash controller and see what we can expect with this one. And whoa, nice and light, very, very light. So of course we grab ourselves a programmable button at the back, as you guys can see over there. On the other side, yeah, a really nice sort of different sort of shine at the back there. Let me just sort of show you guys on the other side there. You can see a really nice sort of shiny back. On the other side here, LZ, really nice, really loving the way that feels. And of course, this is where we actually step through our Switch. And over here, of course, a programmable D button over here, D-pad button, as you guys can see, especially if you guys prefer that over the traditional. We can also get ourselves the assign button, the turbo button as well. So, you know, putting them together over here, this looks really awesome. And honestly, putting it inside my hands now, this feels nice and comfortable. Of course, you guys won't be able to play in docked mode with these, unfortunately, because these are not sort of supported without connecting to the Switch itself. So a bit disappointing. But nevertheless, guys, this does look pretty nice. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But honestly, I am loving the way this looks like. The really awesome red there with the black. Pretty hot for me. All right, guys, now the truth is coming. Let's remove our Joy-Cons from our Switch and sort of see how this is going to look like. So from my understanding, it's similar to the Joy-Cons itself. All you guys got to just do is just slide it on top just like that. It's going to look kind of weird having a different skin, especially with this. But that, you know, but let's just put on the other one. Pretty nice and simple, no issues at all. Of course, you guys will obviously have to pair these because it'll be the first time. But bam, it's all set. Of course, it won't work now because you actually have to pair it. But what I'll do right now is I'll probably just turn this on. Oh, and bam. My mistake, fellas. It actually pairs by itself, but the software was closed because the game cartridge was moved. But from my understanding, you actually had to pair it for the first time, but I was wrong. It actually just connects by itself. But having a look over here, guys, it works perfectly, as you guys can see. And honestly, it does feel really wide. Like, it feels really, really wide compared to the Joy-Cons. Like, of course, the Joy-Cons will probably end around here, but these feel exceptionally wide. But in terms of comfort, guys, this is extremely comfortable. Let's play some games now and sort of see how this will work. Let's play some Daemon X Machina. Oops, I've got to insert the game card. Let me just do that right now. Having a look at the manual over here, guys, pretty self-explanatory and really easy to use. So, of course, it shows you all of the buttons and mapping here. And, of course, you're able to sort of connect it, as you guys saw earlier. Pretty easy and intuitive. But having a look at the turbo function here, this is where the highlight of this controller sort of shows you. So the turbo hold function allows continuous rapid fire without having to hold the button down. So especially if you guys are playing first-person shooters or games like the Daemon Machina X game, in case you guys want to sort of shoot your enemy without having to press the button again. So it's pretty easy and intuitive to use. All you guys got to just do is press the turbo button plus the button that you want to sort of map out to actually use it. And it even shows you how to sort of disable it as well. So pretty neat feature as well, fellas. And even if you guys want to sort of assign the buttons at the back of the Joy-Con itself, as you guys saw earlier, you'll be able to just sort of press the button plus the other button that you want to assign, which is pretty simple. So I'm really liking what they did here. To make matters even cooler, you're actually able to change the turbo speed as well. So all you guys gotta just do is press the turbo button plus the directional analog stick to actually increase the speed or decrease the speed. So honestly, guys, this is a really epic piece of hardware over here. Having a look at the controller in the flesh with the game Daemon Machina X. Honestly, guys, this game was built for this controller. I am absolutely loving the ergonomic feel of it too, because you're able to really customize and assign any button you want by pressing this button here. So what I've done is I've sort of assigned the B button, which sort of flies up, as you guys could see with the button at the back here. So I'm pressing that button now and I'm flying up, but I can sort of assign it to do whatever I really want. And of course, the gun I have in this game is a sniper. So unfortunately, I won't sort of be able to use the turbo mode with the sniper because, as you know, sniper, you can only shoot one bullet at a time. But obviously, if I get myself a machine gun itself, I'll be able to sort of use that with the turbo mode itself. So honestly, fellas, even using this sort of D-pad, yeah, is so much better than the directional pad with the original Joy-Con controllers itself. So in terms of ergonomics, guys, it feels so comfortable, but honestly, it feels a little bit weird because it's so wide, you know, and look how big this looks. And fitting this inside your, you know, inside your case or inside your bag or something, it may be a bit difficult. But again, you know, I would definitely trade that off with the ergonomic feel, because if you guys are going to be playing hours on end on your Switch, you want something very comfortable. And I'm not feeling any kind of fatigue at all while playing Daemon Machina. Let me know what you guys think at the comments below. But honestly, in terms of me, guys, the ergonomics, the extra buttons and functionality with the assign and turbo button was an absolute win for the Loot Gamer. Let me know what you guys think at the comments below. Turning the controller back here, fellas, one thing I do like about this is even when you place it down onto the table, it has these sort of stands at the back here, so it'll actually avoid your controller sort of sitting down and sort of scratching the back. So when you place it down like that, it sort of tilts to a certain direction on the table itself to reduce any kind of scratching on the back of your Switch. So that's one cool, neat feature itself that I do like about this controller. Will this controller fit in your dock? Absolutely. But honestly, it does look really weird, especially with the black, with the white, as you guys can sort of see with the skin that I had before. So I may have to compromise and get rid of the skin. But let me know in the comments below whether I should keep the skin or if I should get rid of it. But I do like the fact that you do get the extra functionality of it working. People, the Split Pad Pro Daemon X Machina controller. What do you guys think of the comments below? Honestly, I think this is a really epic piece of loot here. You'll be able to use this hours on end without feeling any kind of fatigue on your hands at all. So that for me is a massive plus for the Loot Gamer. And most importantly, the highlight of this controller, honestly, is the assign and turbo buttons, as you guys have seen previously. Playing the Daemon X Machina, especially with the turbo button on a machine gun, is absolutely worth the investment here. The buttons are really nice feeling, and yes, it is made out of plastic, but I'm absolutely loving the way this looks, especially with the face on the Nintendo Switch being black. If there was no skin there, it'll sort of work and blend into the colors itself. But let me know in the comments below whether you guys are going to fork out 100 Australian million for this, or about 60 US dollars. I would definitely recommend it, and it's given the Luke Gamer's seal of approval. I am the Luke Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Deuces.